I've tried to look historically to understand if there were any parallels between what is about to happen with ICE and if there's been anything in history like this. And I have to be honest with you, I have been unable to find anything in the history to compare to what is about to happen with how much ICE is going to be increased. Their current budget is $8 billion. They're $1 billion over budget from what I can see, and they're about to get between 170 $175 million depending on the sources that you read. $45 billion of that is going to go towards building detention facilities. $45 billion is going to build detention facilities. That is mind-boggling. It doesn't make sense. Why do we need to build $45 billion worth of detention facilities if the plan is to deport people? What is the reason for this? It defies explanation that nearly a third of the budget is going to building these facilities that look like tents. It's absurd. And then, it's not necessarily that they're going to increase staffing as much as I think people believe. Their current staffing, their current headcount is like 20,000 people, and they've said they're going to hire 10,000. I mean, they could have done a lot more with that amount of money. So I think we're going to see deputizing and utilization, more use of the 287G program, which is, utilizing local police. And I think every time you see, red and white lights in your community, you're going to wonder if someone is being taken. I think that's the new America. These numbers are not just staggering. They just don't make sense. Just in detention centers, that is it's about $4,000 per undocumented immigrant that we believe is in the United States right now, just in terms of building the detention facilities. And I'm sure some of that is obviously like maintenance, staffing, all those costs. And as we see this happening, I'm reminded of yet another quote from The Handmaid's Tale. Ignoring isn't the same as ignorance. You have to work at it. You're going to have to work at pretending that you do not see these things happening, because they will be gargantuan in their scale. When I say we have to organize, this is what I mean. We have to organize now. You need to have 10, 15, 20 people that you can call in your community to protect each other, to be safe, to honestly give yourself a little bit of sanity, because what is coming is not going to be like anything we've ever seen before.